Dun, 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 dun.
Hello, friends.
Hello.
Good evening.
How's
Good evening.
everyone doing tonight on this Sunday night?
Good night.
Doing good, doing great.
Monday morning, I guess,
Monday.
depending where you're at in the world.
Well, yeah, it's Monday. Technically Monday morning. Your stream is after
It's Sunday
midnight.
night for me. I haven't went to bed, so
Well, I mean, in the constructive times case, it is your stream is after midnight, quote unquote. So it is Monday.
So, what chemicals are we on tonight?
what chemicals am I not on tonight?
Hopefully, a lot.
You had a bunch of wine, and then Matt Barr had a bunch of coffee, and then
Right?
Jason had what?
I mean, I had some coffee earlier, but just water, really.
I also
Yeah.
had some kratom earlier, so
What's kratom?
it's like a South Asian tea that hits the opiate receptors in your brain.
What?
Right
Yeah.
on.
Where do you get that?
From the same place I
Street
get the THC gummies.
Ah.
Any corner store drug dealer will be happy to provide.
Pretty
it for
much.
you.
You can get them anywhere. Like, it's pretty much legal across the board right now.
Oh.
So.
That's a drug dealer.
Hello, Seth
Is
Neekum.
it legal?
What's up, Seth?
Apparently. What's up, Seth?
What's up, Fist
I know it's talking to
Chozo?
me.
Joseph.
Talk to me. He fucks me up when he goes to Seth.
Yeah, he's always there with his arcane musings.
So, how's everyone's Sunday going?
Good.
Mine was great.
Yeah. Good and great.
Yeah, let's see some good words. How was it? Was it splendid?
It was superfluous.
Superfluous.
Did you get some work done today?
I did, yes. I have to print it out now and ink it. It's a splash page. It's nothing extravagant if you see it without it being actually finished, so I'm not going to show it. Splash.
Wah,
Save the universe.
wah.
What about you, Will? Did you get anything done today?
Mostly housework.
That's always something good to get done.
Yeah, a lot of work around the house.
Right?
Save the universe.
Chickens is already way too fast.
It's hot as hell out here and disgusting.
It's actually cooling down over here.
It's like this gross, muggy
Cool nights.
haze, you know?
Cool night, just let me hold you.
Yeah.
by the
I guess that way here, too.
Right.
If it don't feel right, I got some.
Good Lord, what are y'all saying?
Hello, Michael Bancroft.
Hello, Mr. Bancroft, the lucent man.
Bancroft.
I got handcuffs and I got some gags I'll hold.
I bet
Oh, yeah.
Bancroft has
I'll
handcuffs.
Put you in a
Oh, yeah.
cage. It feels
Nah.
right.
That's more
Oh,
of
yeah, get
a
it.
Clayton kind of thing.
Get it.
What's up, Fizzy?
Yeah, I don't think. Maybe Bancroft has handcuffs, but Corey has Clayton has fluffy handcuffs.
Yeah.
My name is Bancroft.
Yeah, I can see like Bancroft actually taking people to jail, where like Clayton would take people to his dungeon.
I'm gonna take you to my dungeon.
No,
He's like-
Clayton's the kind of guy that would give you poppers and convince you to carve your face off with a piece of glass and feed the dog.
Shit!
Damn.
Make your ass.
Why don't you carve off your face?
For your pleasure.
Clayton.
For pleasure.
You know.
For my
I
pleasure.
mean, I can see Clayton doing some fucked up shit, but
Yeah.
Bancroft, not so much.
No,
No.
Bancroft doesn't do that.
Bancroft is too
He's
sweet.
pinky up,
He's
straight
very,
up.
He's very proper. He's a proper Aussie.
He'll invite you right in for tea and crumpets.
And then eat your
Scrumpet.
face.
Right,
Yeah,
I could
like
see
a dingo.
Bancroft being all proper and
He is.
I would probably be embarrassed around Bancroft because I'm all country and weird.
And we're
Live in a
degenerates here.
country.
And Bancroft doesn't like filth, so
What are you talking about? I was on his channel.
he doesn't like filth. He gets offended. He's not offended, but he just doesn't like it.
Well, the indication there was that I was filth. Get it?
Oh,
I
well,
was
you
on,
yourself, but
I
he's
was on
celebrating
his
you.
channel. Yeah.
He's actually met Corey and Clayton in real life, Michael Bancroft.
Yes,
Because
he
everybody
has.
knows each other in Australia, don't you know?
He said he does have handcuffs, and
I
he
told
showed them
you.
on the stream.
I told you he does. Like I said, Clayton just has fluffy, furry ones.
I'm just saying, there's a total difference between the two.
Well, yeah.
Like, you can't mistake one for the other.
Well, they're two different people.
Right?
They're not like it's not like they're not identical cousins.
Oh,
I don't know. It is
No.
Australia, so
But they're not identical.
I'm sure everyone is related in some way there.
But they're cousins. Identical
Just saying.
cousins, just the same.
Like, if you do, like, twice removed.
Well, technically, aren't we all related if Adam and Eve are real?
No. No. I'm not related to any of you people.
What are you talking about? If Adam and Eve are real, then we're definitely related in some form.
No, Jason, I'm not related to you.
They're siblings.
Buddy.
Banged each other.
You're a fucking cephalopod.
Yeah, they all banged. It's orgies upon orgies.
Matt Barr is a Neanderthal.
The fuck I am.
He doesn't have a Neanderthal bun.
Ela.
What up, Anthony?
Ela.
What's up, Anthony?
Anthony's my buddy, y'all. Like, everybody should go and sub to Anthony if you
Ela
haven't.
Atanagra.
Anthony's
Atanagra.
Buddy.
You're
don't
so
think
not right.
Buddy.
Anybody remember Clan of the Cave Bear?
What are you drawing, Bat Bar?
No, I do not.
I don't know yet. I'm about to finish a Rock and Roll Ninja page. I got like another few minutes, and then I have this piece of white paper, and I'd like to get a suggestion from the Peanut Gallery.
I saw like the card underneath the white paper, and I was like, "Is he gonna go do something with the card?"
No. That was just a placeholder.
Just
Pork
total,
chops and applesauce.
total free flow art, man. Let it fly.
I said from the
draw whatever
chat.
you want to, whatever,
Not
whatever
from
you're
you.
feeling tonight. How about that? Draw whatever you are
Well,
feeling.
he's feeling his pen right now because he's drawing. So you want him to draw a pen?
Sure,
No,
boring.
come on, guys.
Yeah, come on. What's wrong with you?
draw whatever you're feeling.
Draw xenomorph.
Oh, okay. That'll work.
Draw a
There you go.
xenomorph with a vagina. A
Serena
xenomorph
Williams?
with a vagina.
Wait, no,
Come on,
just a
let me. Can I
xenomorph.
just?
Why does it have to be dirty? Just draw a xenomorph. They already look like penises. Why do you gotta? Make it
Actually,
worse?
are you a Giger fan by any chance, Jason?
Who? Giger? What's a Giger?
Hello.
Yes.
I like
Giger
to
design
use,
the whole xenomorph.
Of
when
course
I
not.
am airbrushing, I use condoms to make my little stain cells.
That's
Yes,
what he fucking sounds like.
That's what he sounds like. Yeah, I am a Giger fan, of course.
Okay,
The
so like,
first time I masturbated was into a raccoon skull, which I then spray painted silver and gave to my grandmother in Finland,
I'm
Sweden.
guessing that's Matt doing that voice.
No, that HR Giger.
No, that's William.
Yeah,
H.R. Giger. Ladies
Will,
and
are
gentlemen,
you doing
H.R.
the weird
Giger.
voice?
Hello.
HR Giger.
I am Giger.
It sounds like
Tom
Kermit.
Rudy.
Why does it sound like
Giger.
Kermit? It sounds like Kermit.
This is Giger the artist.
Michael T says
My
xenomorphs
girlfriend
with giant
committed
boobs and
suicide.
I
rollerblades.
have a skeleton in my
H-
closet.
Who said that?
HR Kermit.
Michael T, he says xenomorph with giant boobs and rollerblades.
Come on, man.
But just draw a freaking
I'm
xenomorph. They
not
already look
trying
like
to draw some kind of kink.
they have
I'm just
penis
kidding.
heads. Come on. You don't need
Seth,
to.
No, it's a banana head.
Seth actually has a request for you, Matt.
All right, here we go.
He says,
Wow.
draw Cthulhu drinking a tiny
Draw
cup of
Cthulhu.
coffee hunched over a normalized sized table, sitting in Starbucks, talking to Lola about how Starbucks is based on.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
like a
Yeah,
4.5
go ahead.
hour drawing.
Go ahead and PayPal me a couple $100. I
We
get
were
right on
talking
that.
about how much we hate the fucking Lovecraft thing. It's like played out.
Dude, yeah,
remember?
dude. We were talking about fucking Lovecraft the other day.
He's fun to draw, though.
Ooh, him
Uh,
himself.
Cool Cthulhu. He's fun to draw.
Yeah,
I
but it's
mean,
played
I
out.
can draw, but
Yeah, it's
it's
still fun to draw.
the whole like anti-Semitic and the whole like racist stuff that he was doing. Just is kind of, I don't know, kind of
Is it
throws me off a little bit. The whole
is it-
like those Nazis are pretty good chaps.
Yeah.
Is it not a good look?
It's not very good. Once you
Well,
start when you like look past his books about the creeping
Yep.
gestational
in
orgasmic void
in his
monster.
defense, everybody at that time of his class who were into that milieu of like eugenics and population control, like the Nazis were cutting edge until they like found out what they were doing and went, ah, fuck, they just made it look bad.
You want to hear
yeah.
something funny?
I will draw Cthulhu.
I've never read a Lovecraft book.
Never?
It's very baroque and kind of, I don't know, a lot of
That's a
adjectives.
I've got plenty of Lovecraft I could read to you.
No, you don't have to. I just like Cthulhu. I like the look of him.
Slick, bubbling monstrosities, pulsating, tentaculated.
H.P. Lovecraft is actually really interesting if you look at his life and like the time period that he was around in, that he was popular in.
Nazis?
He was actually really popular during a time of segregation and like, so it makes sense why his stuff would be that way, right? Like,
No, I didn't read it.
people were separated,
Separation anxiety.
but now people want to cancel him because of it. It's
I
like,
don't want to cancel him. I'm not saying cancel him. I'm just talking shit. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to draw Cthulhu.
No,
I
you're
like
supposed to draw
talking.
Xenomorph, man.
I personally
Xenomorph.
started this conversation off on gear.
Why can't we
because-
just talk shit and not cancel anyone? Like, if I don't like somebody, it doesn't mean I want to like erase them from like existence. You know?
Well, like
can't we
he
just
was
talk shit?
vital. He's vital to
Yeah,
the
I'm
genre,
just talking
right?
shit to him. Yeah.
I don't want you to like die. I just want to talk shit to you. You know?
I'm not saying don't let him come to the convention.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm just not standing in the line. You know?
I'm saying it.
I think what Lovecraft
Unwelcome.
needed was a nice Jewish girl
Yeah.
or a black
We all
girl.
need, we
Lord.
all
I
need a
think
nice Jewish girl.
all he needed was meet himself a nice black girl, and he would have snapped right out of it.
I just
think all
want to point
men-
out right here, right now, that the opinions of my guests are not the opinions of the host.
What are you talking
What are
about?
you talking about?
That's
Man,
not
it's
a
not
bad
Friend
wrong.
was a Jewish girl, and it was
Dude,
awesome.
let me say, I love seeing interracial on TV. No joke. Whenever I'm just like, oh shit.
I still
Like
remember
Rick and Michonne when they hooked up. I was like, yeah, dog, get it.
Hey,
Wait, Rick
variety
and
is the
Michonne
spice
hooked
of
up?
life.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who? What?
I stopped when they got to that one weird little town, so it was like the 4th or 5th season.
Woodbury
I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe.
with the governor.
Yep.
No,
we did.
I saw the governor stuff. It was after that. It was
Oh,
the
the
little town
Terminus
that was
one.
cannibalism.
Just-
Yeah, Terminus.
Oh, Terminus. Yeah. Eventually, Michonne and Rick hook up and become like the fucking power couple.
Shit, I've got to go back and watch it now. Thanks a lot, Matt Barr.
Yeah, because they don't have Andrea.
What do you mean? Is that good or bad?
That
I'm
means
not
I'm gonna have to go
spoiling.
watch it. I haven't watched it.
It
Andrea's
gets
dead
good
in
for
the
a couple of
not dead
months.
in the comics, so they had her
Yeah,
in the comics, so they had to.
Well, I stopped after the season, like right when they got to Terminus, because like all they did that whole season was walk, and I was so bored. I was like,
Are you guys talking
Come
about
on.
Walking Dead?
Mhm.
yeah.
I've never watched it.
It was really good up until that point, and then like all they did the whole season was walk, which I
It's called-
get it.
called
They've
The
got to
Walking
get
Dead.
to where they're going, but at the
They're
same
the-
time, I was
the Walking
like,
They are the Walking Dead, right?
That's the walking part of the show.
it was so annoying. It annoyed the shit out of me. It's like, nope,
showed
I'm done.
They showed the dead. Now they're showing the walking. The Walking Dead.
But the walking part was so boring, Jason.
Well, you knew it was coming. It's in the title. You only have yourself to blame.
I know.
There you go. Or you could just do what I do and not watch it at all. Problem
Yeah.
solved. And then when people
you
start
pretty
talking
much
about it, you're like,
picked up on it
I
with
don't
these
know
streams,
life.
right?
What?
You pretty much catch up on all this stuff with these streams.
Negative, Ghost Rider. I tend to tune out. All I hear is Robert and Steven did the thing with the blah, bleep, blah,
Robert
bleep,
and Steve went and got married and had a baby.
bleep,
So.
blah, bleep, blah, blah, bleep, blah.
And then they made it into that new comic. What is it? I'm Not Starfire.
Yeah, Starfire. Do you have a
you
topic?
guys seen that?
Is this the topic?
Have I seen it? I've seen it online and stuff. I haven't actually seen the comic book.
Like, what are your thoughts on it?
It's going to be the next big hit.
Oh, Lord.
Fucking, I don't know. It's supposed to be young adult, but then they dropped the F-bomb in it. And that's supposed to be okay, and I don't know. It's kind of dumb.
It's going to outsell Watchmen and Dark Knight Returns. Total sales to date.
It's definitely not for me. You know,
Okay.
I don't think I'm the
marketing at like Marvel and DC, because whoever their marketing team is complete shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just think about it though. Like, they're not even marketing to the people they're supposed to be marketing to.
I just want to just.
They're not marketing to the people who have kept the comic book industry afloat for the last 80 years.
I would like to become a billionaire, buy the companies, and fire everyone, and then hire good people. And make it good again. That's what I would like to do.
Dude, if I had millions of bucks, I would be like, I'd go knock on John Burns' door, you know?
Exactly.
Go knock on Chris Claremont's door. Go knock on Jim Shooter's door. Just start, like, bringing out some fucking masters.
Yeah. Like, there is good new talent out there, but you got to also have those veterans out, working with you that know the business and teach people the right way to go about things and not know what they're doing.
You're being like, get off our lawns.
Well, yeah, because it's right.
Are we being poopy pants?
No. It takes the old. You have to have the old generation to teach the new generation the ways that work, and then the new generation can expand upon that and create new ideas. It's not rocket science. It's not rocket surgery. You know, like I learned to cook from my mother, but I also learned how to cook my own things because my mother taught me how to cook, and the things I cook are good. Because I was taught by a person who knows how to do it. Same principle. Am I wrong?
No.
Okay. I don't know.
Why is Sith9 come talking about Spider Ham?
I don't know. He was fun. When he was
Spider Ham was fun. Did y'all read Spider Ham? Any of you?
Not as a kid, no.
Be right back.
What'd you say?
Be right back.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Oh.
I didn't understand.
I thought he was like, I don't give a fuck.
That's what I thought he said too.
I don't give a fuck.
I was like, wow. I guess we're not going to talk
Jason,
about
do you
this.
have a space modulator?
No.
I don't know.
P34.
What's a space modulator?
I don't know, but do you have a latex suit?
Negative, Ghost Rider. I have a latex glove.
Well, apparently somebody's latex suit is squeaking.
Oh, that's his Copic markers.
Whose markers?
What are you using, Matt, to work
I'm
right
using
now?
a pencil at the moment.
All right, so that's his pencil rubbing against the paper.
Sounds so dirty when you say it.
Pencil rubbing against the paper.
Rub it against the paper.
All
right.
Oh, we're getting our wiener.
Get a pencil against the paper. How fast Matt is.
What did you do this Sunday? What was your big Sunday?
Massive orgies.
I can see you doing that, Jason.
Thanks. No, I worked on absolute. I worked on the outside line art. Now I gotta ink it, but I can't do that right now. And if I ink it, which is going to be tomorrow, I can't be on the stream because my art table faces the room someone sleeps in. So I may not be here tomorrow, but I'll be listening. So my apologies, Lola.
It's all good. I'm just glad to have you on tonight, man.
Woohoo!
Let's just think about the moment.
I bet everybody here is so happy I'm here.
Yeah, we are. Dude, you were missed last night.
I watched the stream. I was not missed.
Yeah, you were. We talked about
Nope.
it.
No, you didn't.
Will, where are you at?
Will is gone. You
Bill's
guys,
gone.
I actually only watched like the first 12 minutes. I had no idea what you guys were talking about in the slightest. And I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I wasn't there because I don't know any of this. So you're talking about like some Christopher Chan, Christopher. I don't know what you're talking about.
That like admitted
Yeah, I don't.
screwing his mom, which is really weird.
Yeah, I have no idea.
What did you say?
No, I don't know. I don't want to know because everybody's talking about it, and I'd rather be just out of the loop.
Yeah, I don't blame you. You want to be out of the loop on that one.
I just don't care.
I'm just saying you want to be out of the loop on that one.
I'll take your word for it. What's this?
Lola has a furry suit. Does that help? Sugar Chris, I do not have a furry suit. Don't go around telling people that.
Not yet.
Don't spread that.
Not yet. 1,000 subs. 1,000 subs. She is furried. Full on
That
furry.
sounds
What is
so
this?
wrong, Jason. That
Well, you get-
subs, I get furried.
Yeah, you get furried at 1,000 subs.
What up, Boob Dan?
Hello, Play Girlfriend.
My friend.
Saw
Boob
Plague
Dan.
jumped in last night, the last couple minutes.
Fizzy. What's up, Fizzy?
Who said hi to Fizz Joseph? What's this article? What is this? There's something on the screen.
Yeah, there is something on the screen. It's called, I don't know yet.
What? You pulled it up.
It's called I've Got to Get to It. Like, my mouse is being all fucked up and weird. It says, these Gen Z women think sex positivity is overrated.
Do they mean biological or just banging?
That's a good question. I can't tell you the answer to that anymore. I have no idea.
Does the article say?
Katie, a 23-year-old working at a homeless shelter in Virginia, was a virgin until her first year of college.
So we're talking about banging.
Probably. That's usually what that all leads back to. We're all pissed because we can't get laid.
Yeah, so they should just get laid.
Right?
Everybody meet
like,
up at a place. They just pair up
Yeah.
and work that shit out.
Why do
the
they
deed.
make sex like
Do
this
that
big,
deed.
it's got to be like this big epic event that takes place in their life all the time.
Because I don't have the answer to that one, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because we were raised that way, I guess. Well, I don't know about Gen Z, but when we were raised, it was like that was a sacred thing when you lose your virginity or stuff like that.
No,
So,
I get that. I get that
There's like
it's
promissory
sacred,
rings and shit.
yeah. No, there's stupid stuff like that, yeah.
but they make it like oh my god, we've got to tell everybody about what kind of weird kinky bullshit that we're into that nobody cares about.
We do that every night.
I mean, it's true. What's up, Will?
What up?
Hey, didn't we miss
Who's
Jason
back?
last night? Didn't we talk about missing Jason?
Oh yeah, because he was cheating on us with a bed.
Right?
Lies. Tell me nothing but
I think they
lies.
make a big deal out of it because it's their conscience. Because in the end, women choose who they sleep with, and men just kind of sleep with who they can. So it's not as big a deal to us as it is to you guys because you guys make a decision, like an active decision.
Wait. Are you saying that men can't get laid as much as women can?
Oh,
No, it's-
well, wow.
Here we go back to this. It's a matter of ease, not can or can't.
It's men sleep with who we can. That's the point. Like if I can sleep with, if any woman that is attractive says yes, we'll do it, but they have to say yes. That's the point. Women say yes.
But what if, okay,
Obviously, I'm excluding things about force.
Right. Well,
No.
we're saying consensual. Yes.
but like,
Yeah,
is it
that's a given.
because
Let's
you're
just-
going above your station there?
What do you mean?
Are you aiming for the supermodel when really?
No, I mean like
In
let's
general.
face it, it's like saying women have to
Always.
be funny. That's why women aren't funny because you don't have to be. We find you attractive anyways. Men have to be funny to get laid. Unless you're like one of the maybe 2% of men who can just stand there and get laid. we got to actually have personality and be a little bit funny, you know. So, and women are like, we're funny. No, you're not. You don't have to be. You just stand there. Just say yes. That's all you have to do.
But that's not true because everybody has their own preference.
No. If we're talking about sex is sex, right? Like if you just want to get laid.
Yeah, but you're not gonna get laid by a 300-pound fat chick. Like, it's that simple. Like, you're not gonna go to a 300-pound fat chick and be
No,
like,
I'm not. But there's plenty of
"What's
men
up,
who
babe?"
will. There's men who will, and even they will have standards.
I'm just saying, like,
The whole point is that women say yes, men inquire, we propose, and you guys say yes. We're not the gatekeepers here, you know. So in the end, the conscience aspect, the shame aspect falls squarely on women because they say yes. They're the ones who actually make
so
You are the
women
gate-
should say no more.
decisions. Because we're just like,
Did we just lose Will?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Do we-
Will's roboting.
yes,
There, wait, you're back. Will?
yeah. So
Well,
what-
are you-
did you hear what I
You,
said?
you cut out, man.
What I meant is that we're a river and we go wherever we're channeled. Women are the banks.
Oh shit!
Y'all are the key masters and the gatekeeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, we want to fuck, and typically the people who are gonna
fuck you all over.
Yeah.
And
and you guys gotta say yes.
Just say yes.
To the night closes.
I don't understand. I don't understand what the problem with this equation is.
There's a lot of problems with that equation.
It's-
'Cause,
okay,
like, we
please.
as women look at it and we're like, okay, this is our standard.
Yes.
Yeah.
How
exactly.
willing are we to go below the standard versus above the standard?
But see, that's the
Well,
thing.
I-
Men are more
that's what I
willing to go
said.
below the standard
Yes.
because they can't get the standard. So they're willing. You know what? Fine, I'll take what I can get.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
shoot. We're always gonna shoot for the highest that we can get, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
But don't you think women do that too?
Of course you do. That's why hypergamy is rampant right now with Tinder and all that shit. You know, because
I mean, that's why we have like Jason Momoa, right?
yeah, that's why you have stupid women like the one I was just dealing with who are like, yeah, Roman Reigns, I can get him. No, you can't. So you got to settle for me.
Who's Roman Reigns?
He's some WWF guy.
Oh, okay. That's
Seth
why I don't know.
Nigam knows what's up. Tequila is the key master.
Yeah, so are roofie, but we don't use that.
Yeah, we're talking just pure consensual, sober relations here.
I'm talking tequila. Tequila makes her clothes fall off, man. There's
So
some
you're saying
tequila in that
you
shit,
need,
and you'd be good to go.
so you need to say you need to drug her to get her.
Thank you, Sugar Chris. I appreciate it.
What is
No,
she-
I'm saying give her a freaking shot of tequila and a margarita, and you'd be good to go.
Lola, alcohol is a drug.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Only in Jason's world is it a drug.
Only in every definition of the term is it
I mean,
a drug.
Lola basically agreed with me. I don't understand what the problem is.
I'm just saying, give her some tequila, give her a margarita, she'll be good to go.
Well, yeah, I mean, the lubricant of alcohol, does help when
it's a
you
drug.
look like me. It does help.
I'm just saying. Tequila is the good stuff.
Yeah, and especially right now, Sugar Chris, with the availability of the internet, where like I said, hypergamy is like never been more rampant than now, right? Where the 300-pound woman, as Lola said, thinks she can get the 10 male, the 5% male. So
It just doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way for males or females.
yeah, but again, it's the internet that inflates that sense of hypergamy,
Right?
We've talked about this, where the problem with these dating apps is you can never really develop a genuine connection with somebody because it gives people the impression there's always going to be someone better if they hold out. So they're sitting there talking to somebody and they've got a bunch of pings in their pocket. They're always going to be thinking, hey, I can do better, even though better is sitting in front of them. It's very difficult these days to date.
You're not wrong.
What is a Scottish cog?
I have no idea. What is that?
It says give her a Scottish cog and you'll taste colors.
Is that like grog?
I don't know. I want to try it though. Am I like crazy because I'm like, hey, I want to try this?
Yep, that's right, Sugar Chris. It's like I said, hypergamy. It's whoever was handling the banning. Who's Gelf Walker?
Hyperbole.
Wait, where's Gelf?
I don't know. Romer So Pervy was complaining about Gelf being banned.
This November. Hyperbole.
Who's Gelf?
Romer, I'm still trying to figure this
Miss
out,
Nomer.
man. Like, I have not figured out how to unban
This
Gelf.
September.
Like, I
Why
don't
did-
know what happened.
Why did Gelf get banned?
I don't, because he came in after a troll, and the
This
troll
November. Hyperbole.
account pretty much made me think that he was trolling,
You
but
troll
he
fuck.
wasn't. He's just being
This
Gelf.
November. Troll fuck.
Anybody know how to unban someone?
You go to your
Oh, fucker.
YouTube studio, and you go to you scroll at the bottom. It should say banned or something like that, or forbidden or
say-
something.
Maybe privacy? I don't know. I don't know how to unban someone. I've never banned anyone.
Hold on, Lola. Let me level check.
Jesus.
Where?
Cheese and crackers.
Jesus monkeys.
That's not nice.
What?
Call Jesus a monkey? That's not nice.
Yeah. Just
What's
in
wrong with
case you
being a
don't.
monkey? Jesus made monkeys.
Shut
They're
the monkey.
devolved. They're not on the proper playing field as what Jesus is. So
Yeah.
it's kind of an insult.
Oh, Lord.
Where?
Relationships are not correlation.
Oh, Lord.
Settings. Oh, wait. What's this one?
Yeah, someone help me.
I don't know what the hell you're doing. I can't see you.
I'm trying to figure out how to unban something.
I'm looking it up. Is it under permissions? No.
This is turning into a fascinating show because we're figuring out how to unban. It's gonna take like 3 hours.
We're gonna ban
Right?
this guy, and then he's
Let's-
gonna actually end up being a troll, and we're gonna have to reband him.
Yeah,
No, you wouldn't do that to Gelf. Gelf is awesome.
that'd be pretty
Like,
funny.
Gilsoning.
he just accidentally got banned
He got
because, like,
Gilsoning friend.
You got, so the troll was like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Total Recall on the escalator, and like that guy was the dude in front of him that got shot like 1,000 times.
Please, girlfriend, help Skatsky.
You're so goofy.
Please.
Okay, let me see. Okay, here we go. I think I got you, Gelf. Gelf, see if you can comment. Friend.
Close. Okay, you got it. I'm not gonna look.
You guys.
Where you at? Where you at, buddy?
Channel dashboard.
Matt Barr is not drawing the James Cameron alien. He's drawing.
Romer, tell Gelf to see if he can make a comment.
He's drawing the
How dare you, Sugar Chris? I wouldn't get anyone me too'd.
I don't know. About that.
You're talking about drugging somebody to get them laid. That's the proper way to go about getting me too'd.
Let's give him something.
I'm talking about
to talk
tequila and
about.
margaritas, Jason.
And that's a drug. Unless it's not
No.
alcoholic.
I think I'm gonna fall asleep to the Night of the Roxbury.
Why would you fall asleep to that?
I don't know because it's free.
It's a good movie.
I mean, it's good if I'm smoking crack. But
It's got a catchy tune.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the movie.
to it.
Okay, I've got more topics for us, guys.
What do you got?
Movie is the greatest movie ever.
Yeah, those like silk suits, pretty amazing.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Weird noodle-shaped amphibians known as Caecilians.
Sicilians.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Oh, I couldn't. Damn it.
What?
Caecilians or Caecilians?
Sicilians, I believe it was.
Sicilians.
Yeah, Sicilians are they greasy?
Sicilians have arrived in Miami, y'all.
It's about time.
And
They
wildlife
weren't
biology.
already there? I mean, that'd be weird, but like, they just weren't there before? Was there a reason
They didn't
why
let
they
'em
weren't there
in.
before?
They didn't
Really?
let them there. Yeah, they weren't allowed.
Hey, get out
Oh,
of
I know
here,
what they look
you
like.
Sicilians. We got enough Italians down here. We don't need none of you Sicilian guys.
Sicilian amphibians,
Amphibian Sicilians.
right?
And they show
Let
up
me
in
see if
like
I can
inner
find
tubes.
pictures of them. They didn't have any pictures of them.
Yeah, it was just words.
They showed up like Tony Montana.
Words scare me.
With gills.
Hey, have you guys seen that they're doing a Sopranos prequel?
Where Tony's like alive, they like dig him up. What do they do?
He's like a teenager.
Yeah, it's like his life.
I don't know, man. That's a little late,
It's
isn't
a
it?
hard night life. For
He's an interior decorator. He killed 15
All
Czechoslovakians.
I don't.
Look at these Sicilians.
with a pencil.
I didn't watch
With a
that show either.
With a fucking pencil.
Romer, I think I got it.
Pencil.
Tell Gelf to come say hey.
Hey.
Hey, girlfriend.
Hello.
Summertime girlfriend.
All the estrogen is not here tonight.
Right? We need more estrogen on this panel.
Oh,
We have all the estrogen we need with.
I haven't drank estrogen in a while. I don't drink soy. What the fuck is that?
Drink it from the vagina.
Caecilians.
Oh.
They're like
What's up?
snakes.
I take my estrogen
What's up,
from the
Shylock?
source. The
Or
vagina.
Kylo, excuse me. Oops.
Wait, Kylock's in here?
Yeah, but I said Shylock by accident.
What's up, Kylock?
Hello.
There's also a Mike McMahon, y'all.
Oh.
Hello, Mr. McMahon.
Hello, McMahon.
Sugar Chris.
Don't
How dare
fall
you?
asleep around Lola. Well, you apparently want to douse him with tequila and have your way with people.
I wanna kiss you all.
Like, I've never had any complaints, okay?
Mm.
I've never met anyone that ever complained about.
Because they were men.
Hey, you want breakfast?
Hey, you want breakfast?
I mean, I always give breakfast afterwards, but I mean, I've never had anyone complain about margaritas and tacos.
Well, because these are willing participants.
Geek Hero Bubba. Hello. Yeah, Michael T
Hello.
ran away to like stream over us.
Well, it is Sunday.
Yeah, he always does his marathon. Which, by the way, while we're here and we're talking about it, after we're done with this stream, everybody should go and hang out on Michael T's channel because he's awesome and like give him the watch hours.
All right, I'll be right over. I'm going over there now.
Not right now, Jason. After this stream.
Oh, I'm sorry. How about now? Can I go now?
All right, Romer.
How about now?
No, Jason.
Now?
Good Lord.
Where?
Look at these awesome amphibians.
It's a snake.
It's not a snake, it's an amphibian. It's like an eel.
It's a snake.
It's
Are
like
eel-
a river eel.
Are
like a
eels
freshwater
eels are amphibians? I didn't know that.
eel. Are eels amphibians? I don't know.
Hmm.
I've never looked into it.
Aren't they their own type of fish?
I thought they were. I thought they were just eels.
I don't know. Everything I've ever seen with eels is like devolved into porn. So
Yes, they cannot classify.
Everything I saw with eels was in The Princess Bride.
The shrieking eels.
The shrieking eels. Always speak
Unemployed.
louder when they're about to feed on human
like
flesh.
one of the best parts of that movie.
Friendless.
Unemployed.
That's what we got here. You got your Blair White. You got. Oh.
Oh. No
So,
fun, though.
Uh,
I have no idea. I just ruined this picture. Totally ruined it.
How'd you run it?
Because I don't know. It looks ruined. Just to get that vibe.
No, I don't know. We're doing a tutorial stream on how to unblock people.
Well,
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to unblock someone.
I thought you did it.
No, apparently he still can't like comment.
Maybe he should unblock himself.
Look, Gelf is still trying to say hi, but no luck.
How do you know he's trying to say hi if he's blocked?
Oh, Lord. Somebody should tell me when I'm sharing things I shouldn't be sharing.
What were you sharing?
I was sharing my YouTube.
Oh, you're fine. Well, I don't know. I don't know because I don't block people. I mean,
I didn't block this person either.
I guess I maybe would one day, but not right now.
I didn't block him.
Why'd you block him?
I didn't.
It's not right. I disavow.
He's a friend.
Prank caller.
All right.
Oh, that's looking cool, dude.
Romer, tell him to try again.
I should have drawn a xenomorph. I drew this weird thing and I screwed up.
Can you still catch up?
That's a nice xenomorph.
What's that?
Fine. Yeah, that's pretty cool, dude. I drew this stupid
I'm
thing.
gonna have to bid on that one day.
Kylux says last time he saw an eel, it was in a movie with Dane DeHaan.
Nope.
I don't know that movie.
Makes two of us.
That's an awesome xenomorph, man.
You like that?
Yeah, like took you like 12 minutes.
I'm like running out of markers. All my shit's all fucking dried up. Bummer.
Yeah, that's wicked, dude.
That's awesome, dude.
Thank you so much.
So you
Romer, tell him to come back in and try to like comment.
you marker over your pencils.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty crazy. Don't they smear?
A little bit.
Hmm.
Kind of work it, you know?
I get you.
Look, even Romer agrees that's amazing.
Well, because it is amazing.
Right? He did it in like literally 40 minutes. He drew that out in...
It's less than that.
True.
I saw Matt work magic on Test Your Might, so...
You guys have like really fast hands.
Dainty wrists.
Is that the secret? Dainty wrist?
No, I was told that I had dainty wrists. Somebody was like watching the stream. Was like, "You have dainty wrists."
I remember that.
Fuck.
That was a great compliment.
Is it?
You have a small
Is
shaft.
it a compliment?
You have a small shaft, but a big head.
That's so wrong on so many levels.
Well, I mean,
it's a shaft. It's only head.
It's the equivalent of a...
It's like a third nipple.
It's a third nipple.
It's like a
It's a nubbin.
third nipple.
It's a nubbin.
What's the point of a third nipple?
For your pleasure.
For your pleasure. Ribbed.
Oh, Lord. Will, you gotta go quiet.
I'm just it's catching up to me.
He's falling
What is
asleep
your
at night at the
thoughts on
Rockstar.
these dainty wrists?
I don't think Matt Barr has dainty wrists.
Yeah, my buddy.
Matt Barr has
we
perfectly
got you, buddy.
proportioned wrists to his hands.
I never
Thank
really
you.
paid it. I never paid attention.
Well, that's all I ever. I mean, I think I've seen Matt's face live twice by accident.
I'm too busy looking at the artwork.
Well, he moved the camera up, and he was like, and he kind of looked at us and then put it down.
No, I'm too busy looking at the artwork over his wrists.
And he was eating something, so he looked like a chipmunk when he was doing it.
God damn. Nuts.
I've never paid attention to anyone's wrist if I've watched their drawstring.
Well, he's a hand model. He's like David Duchovny in like Zoolander. He puts it in like a hyperbaric chamber when he goes to bed
For the ladies.
for their pleasure.
For the pleasure. For your pleasure, ladies.
There you go. You figured out how to do it.
What's the next
Man,
article?
Gilf. I got you, Gilf.
I got you, Gil.
Oh, why didn't you block him?
Because he's my buddy.
You should have blocked. Oh, you should have blocked. You should have left him blocked. Oh no, this isn't good.
No, look, like, okay, so
I don't even know who he is. I'm joking.
like we had a troll come in the other night, and then like he came in afterwards, and he had like a different name, and it really fucks with me.
Was it last night?
No, it was like the night before.
Hmm.
The
Yeah.
time before.
We had the meth goblin and somebody else.
I don't know, it just really fucked with me, and so I said something about it because his name was kind of questionable, because that's what Gelf is known for.
It was one that had like Tug or something in the title. Was that guy?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm Tug or something like that.
And so it was fucking with me, and I said something about it, and then the next thing I know, he's banned, and I'm like, shit.
Maybe it was Tug. You don't know.
No, he's like, he let us know that it was Gelf, but it was after he got banned, and I was like, shit.
Yeah, don't fuck around, man.
Banned, and I'm like, shit.
What was that? What was
That's
that?
me.
That was weird. Don't do that.
See, like right now, he's Lola's unwashed reused thong.
Ew.
So, like, he comes up with these funny, weird names. He's fun.
I mean, some people sell them, you know.
Just so.
And now he is a moderator.
There's e-thoughts who do sell their used underwear.
Also happens in Japan.
Yeah, you can go to like vending machines and get them.
Oh,
See?
just
He never
awful.
said he was Tug. He just said he was Tug eating a well or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
But I'm glad I figured it out. And it was thanks to you guys that I was able to figure out how to do this, because I've never had
Penises and vaginas.
a situation.
I didn't do anything.
No, I'm thinking about H.R. Giger's artwork. H.R. Giger's artwork.
Hello, I'm trying
Where's
to
everybody
do
at
alien.
tonight?
Huh?
Well,
Usually I've got Monkany in here, and I've got like,
It's Sunday. Everyone's like had it. It's, you know.
I know, right? It's like the day before going into Monday, and then Mondays suck. So
Yeah. You know, usually in the chat, you know, we had a pretty lively show last night, so everyone's exhausted.
that's true.
Um,
Well, also, I'm on tonight, so everybody's just like, yeah, screw it.
No.
I wasn't there last night, but it was lively. Let's see how it is. I
You
get it.
missed
I could
last
read
night?
I could read between the lines. What about last night?
You missed last night, so you didn't see all the crazy.
I watched the first couple minutes, and then after hearing about Chris Tucker or whatever, I was like, yeah, I'm out. Yeah, him too. I was like, yeah, I don't even know what's going on in life, and I was like, I'm not listening anymore.
he's
And then I
going
fast
to
forwarded.
prison.
Then I fast forwarded it to the end, and I saw Plago was there. Oh my gosh, Plago! Yeah,
Yeah, Plago hopped on for a few.
yes, the Plago friend.
Gelf, it's only Monday to you because you're in Australia. Just saying.
Australia,
Yeah, he's an Aussie.
just like
He's
Hugh
one of our
Jackman.
Aussie brothers.
Just like Hugh Jackman, my Aussie brother. Snick it, snick it, snick it.
So,
What's your next article?
my next article. Wait, do I have articles?
What's your next topic?
Wait, I have topics.
Okay.
I thought we
well,
were just watching Matt draw this time.
well, I mean, you could do that too. I'm not mad at you. I don't
What am
blame
I
you.
enlarged or no? I'm not. I don't.
No, but I currently am. Ha 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 ha.
Boing.
Boing.
I secretly hate sex and now fear I will lose my girlfriend.
Even though it's written by a woman.
Wait, was it written by a woman?
Philippa Perry. I mean, it might be a man. I don't know.
That's
Felipe?
dude.
Philippa.
Philippa. It's an old woman too. Look at this broad. Like, why is she telling me about sex?
It's funny in long relationships, it happens once in a while where you just don't feel like it, and then you kind of go through a spell where you're like, I want to do it all the time, you know?
This is kind of like one of those write-in things, like dear.
Dear Abby.
Yeah, that person.
Or what was that? Dr. Ruth?
There you go, dear Dr. Ruth.
Dear Abby.
It says, I'm a guy in my mid-20s who also happens to be asexual. No.
It's not sexual.
Huh?
It's not sexual. It's you're ignorant.
It's not ignorant. You put it in your mouth.
We put on some music and a glass of milk.
Yeah.
Sex to me,
No,
sex
I'm
is
not
repulsive.
gay. I just can't feel much physically. I don't see it as a problem.
I'm
But
not gay. I just like dudes.
Maybe he's got that disease thing, where people can't feel anything. Like they physically cannot feel things. You know
Maybe.
what I'm talking about?
Isn't that really
Psychopath?
rare though?
I knew a dude who couldn't sweat,
Well,
and he
he's
could
psychopath.
therefore couldn't have sex.
But isn't that really rare?
Yeah, it's rare, but maybe this guy is rare. Maybe this guy's a rare breed. Rare breed of psychopath. I don't know. Just saying. Trying to play devil's advocate here, trying to throw the guy a bone, if you will, because he ain't giving his own. He ain't putting one up.
I'm just curious, like, how important is sex to a relationship?
Lots.
In the beginning, very.
I mean, versus
And
men versus
ongoing.
women
Shit.
in this
Well,
idea.
when you're like 88 years old, it's not like
Oh,
the
I
key,
mean,
the
that's
key thing,
different.
you know.
That's
But
different.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it is important, but there becomes a time when it's not as important.
Wait, so like when you're old and decrepit, that's when it becomes unimportant?
No, I mean, there's even times when you're like, you know what? I could either have sex or have a great rib sandwich. I don't know. A rib sandwich sounds pretty good right now. You know,
I say eat the sandwich while you're having sex.
I mean, you can do that too.
What up, Woodrow?
Like, I don't know. Sandwiches are good.
Sandwiches
Yelp,
are great.
you're right. Bite me. But yeah, like, I'm just curious to how important it is. Like, this guy
important.
apparently thinks it's not important at all.
It's important.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always been a big part of my relationships.
Isn't that the whole reason you get into one in the first place?
I'm just I'm Mr. Ever Ready. My shit works really well, so.
I just mean, like, in general, you kind of hook up with someone because you want to be with, like, if you are in a relationship, you want to be with that person forever, so you don't have to worry about banging anyone else.
Yeah.
You know?
And I'm
So, yeah,
sorry. I
pretty
like to
important.
fornicate a lot, so
You know?
it'd be nice to have a steady provider of thy nookie.
Or was it Will? Did you say maybe he's a homosexual and he just doesn't want to accept it?
Maybe. I mean, maybe he is, and
You don't know.
he's got some problem. You know, he's thinking about dudes. I mean, you know, or maybe he just doesn't like the woman he's with.
That could be it too.
I
Well,
mean,
he says to him, sex is repulsive. He hates it.
He probably is in the closet.
That's really odd. That is odd if you're repulsed by sex and you got some weird, strange, hang up about it. I mean, I understand if it's a moral decision, like you want to wait till marriage. I get that, but if you're repulsed, like you've got a disgust for it, something weird's going on.
Yeah, did you bang your mom?
Yeah.
Keep in mind that he's in his mid-20s.
Yeah,
right, that's the weirdest thing about this is that he's at his sexual peak.
Yeah,
his
again,
prime.
if you make a conscious decision to be celibate, that's one thing. But if this is something that's something involuntary, that's weird.
Yeah, either way, yeah, sex is very important in a relationship, especially starting out.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing. Like I mean, again, it could also be, I mean, with this particular woman he's with, he doesn't like her. Because you can get with somebody and be okay with them and still want to fuck them, but then after you spend a little time with them and they start to get on your damn nerves, I mean, it could get to a point where you just can't get it up for them because you just don't like them.
Right.
Move.
I just found it interesting. I was like, mid-20s and you are repulsed by sex. How does that happen?
Has he ever had it?
It doesn't say.
Because there are some people who just never had it, and they're weirded out by the prospect,
So should he tell the girl or should he hide it?
I mean,
You
he
should tell
should.
her.
Yeah, she doesn't want to feel like there's something wrong with her. You know what I mean? Like that's
she
up.
may be wanting it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's not fair for her to be sitting around wondering if it's her fault.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you guys this. What if you're homosexual and you decide to hide that and get with a female?
Well, you're an asshole. You should just come out.
I knew this
parades for
guy,
that shit now.
I used to go to boxing class 2-3 times a week, and there was this Mormon kid that would show up, right? And he was telling me how he was homosexual, but he was dating like these chicks or whatever. Like he was going out on these dates with these women to kind of like appease his family. And I eventually like pulled him to the side and was like, dude, what are you doing? Like at the end of the day, you're not doing anyone any favors and you're hurting these women.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's something you got to deal with, you got to deal with it on your own. You can't involve the women. I mean, you have to have that worked out before you go out with women. You know what I mean?
Hey, look, I got a Leah in my chat. Leah, what's up, Leah?
Hello, Leah,
Hello,
friend.
Liam.
I miss you in Playgirl, Leah.
I miss too, and the Playgirl too.
They're my friends, and I miss them. But what makes sex repulsive to someone? Like,
I could see somebody being grossed out by the unclean quote unquote aspect of it, because when people watch pornography, there's not the tactile, the sensory aspect of it. You're just seeing it's very clean. You know what I mean? But then you get in there, and there's other things that become, that come
Smells
into
like
play.
fucking in here.
Yeah, there's the smell of sex, there's the feeling of it, there's liquids, there's all kinds of things, and that could be very gross. That could gross somebody out. Maybe it doesn't gross me out.
so there's like a whole atmosphere to it.
Yes. I'm happy about it. I'm like, cool. Like I accomplished something. There it is. It's in there, or it's in here.
I've just never been able to understand how people can be repulsed.
I ain't. A geek. Bubba's right. If it ain't messy,
I've met
it ain't real.
females that were like,
What?
What's going on?
I don't know. Lola was talking and then she cut out.
No, I was looking. Leah said, I miss you and love you the mostest. I love you the mostest too, Leah.
Oh,
I miss you, beautiful.
Chick on chick. Somebody get a cup.
What?
What? Hey, next topic.
Sex is cool, but I hate the feeling of the wetness.
Oh, that's good.
What? That's odd, because that's
a
kind
dry
of what
jerk
makes it,
man right there.
That kind of makes it kind of worthwhile, isn't it? Like unless you like putting your dick in like a bucket of sand.
Yeah, he's a dry jerk right there.
I mean, you kind of got to have the wetness to get it in, right?
I mean, I've had experience with women just like get overly wet. It's like, okay, what the hell's going on here?
You just dive in with a scuba gear on.
Yeah, man.
I'm just saying, I've never met anyone that is actually repulsed by sex, but I've had girlfriends who would be like, yeah, I'm not having sex with my husband ever again. So
Why not?
because they had babies.
They're like, get that thing away from me.
Snip, snip.
Pretty much, yeah. I've got one friend that won't sleep with her husband. Like, she makes him wait it out. So, like, they'll go 3 to 6 months, and then she'll finally be like, okay, just cover it up when you're done.
Wait a minute, what?
Pure romance.
True romance. So
cover it up when you're done?
Yeah, she just tells him, hey, cover it up when you're done.
What does that mean? I don't understand.
That means do what you got to do and, like, make sure I don't have to do any of the work in order to get you off.
Do you think we came to this subject because Matt's drawing an H.R. Giger monster that's basically a penis monster?
No, I think we came to this because there was a guy in a article who was like, I'm
See, then
repulsed.
it's like it's not a surprise when guys cheat because women are acting like it's a chore.
Yeah.
You start like a woman starts acting like, all right, I guess I'll do it. I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna use it like a little weapon. I'm gonna make him treat
Right?
like
Why
it's
do
a little
women
treat.
use it as weapons, though? Like, what
They
do you guys
like,
think?
I don't want to do it anymore. It's like, well, then you know what? The guy eventually is like, all right, well, I'm gonna fuck somebody else, and then it's like, oh, he's the bad guy. I mean, it's still like, it's not good, but you can almost understand.
At the same time, like, you can't hold out on a person and expect them to still stay interested, right?
Yeah.
Right, especially when it's like, hey, we got married and life was a certain situation. I weighed a certain weight. You know what I mean? You can't like do the old switcheroo. You can't do the switcheroo and expect the person to maintain those vows.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like, okay, well, while we have the marriage, like I understand that, there's a hot time and there's a cold time, but like there's not like a fucking frigid
time.
time, right?
Frigid
Right.
time.
So it's like
being in
it's like
Antarctica.
suddenly it's a frigid time. Suddenly they don't want to do it. Suddenly shit gets it's like, well, this isn't what I signed up for.
This isn't what you were in the first
Yeah.
3 years.
Especially when the vagina is like crack and you're like addicted to it. You're like, hey man, I want some more of that.
Crack or not, it's just like, wait a minute, like this is what we were doing, and now you're suddenly going to change it. Well, then don't be surprised when the other person changes it too. That goes both
Yep.
ways. You know what I
Right.
mean? Not
Right.
just guys cheating on women, but like the vice versa.
But what do you think brings someone to that point where they're finally just like, fuck it, I hate this. Like, it's a chore.
I honestly think it's the attitude of the partner. It's like I don't think either it's some kind of trauma, something that happened prior or in their childhood or something they were exposed to that made them grossed out by it, or they're disgusted with the person.
Yeah, I was about to say, just like the woman could be like, I'm holding out. I don't want to fuck this guy anymore. And you go, oh, what's going on? Why is this guy? And it's like, well, maybe because the guy is a fucking fat ass now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
but
she, or she's
if you
or-
marry someone, you do it for better or worse, in sickness and in health. So,
Or
yeah, but you need to maintain your
Yeah.
fucking shit. You know what I mean? It can't be like, hey, like while we're dating, I'm gonna brush my teeth, but as soon as we get married, I'm gonna stop brushing my teeth and fucking cutting my toenails. You know what I mean? No, you fucking. There's a certain like lifestyle that is why I hooked up with you. You know what I mean? I didn't hook up with you because I'm okay with you gaining fucking 300 pounds. Like that's
but
not
there
what
has to come a point though where you're like, okay, this is a bit much. I can't maintain this forever.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, and that's usually when the cheating or divorce comes into play.
Yeah, that's why. Like, what divorces are over 50%. Right? I don't know what the actual numbers are, but it's pretty high.
But do you think that's because people don't actually have conversations anymore and they don't actually sit and talk about what's going on?
Yeah, I think people think that that you're not supposed to disagree in a marriage, or you're not supposed to have communication problems, and that it should be intuitive in some way. And I'm like, no, unless you can read someone's mind, I don't think so.
Me and my wife fight all the time.
Like, I have a bunch of friends right now who are going
And
through
I love her.
divorces.
She loves me. It's funny. Really?
Yeah,
Wait,
like
what?
everyone I know around me is going through a divorce, and it's because they don't have conversations, they don't communicate. Like, communication is the biggest, like,
Yeah.
broken
have-
down.
Or you have, self-centered assholes who are like, you got to fit yourself into me, and like, I'm never going to budge no matter what happens. And it's like, okay, well, good luck,
We have the random sci-fi writer going around.
Seth,
swiping
you're a
wives.
nut. Patients suffering from a borderline personality disorder display altered sexual behavior such as sexual avoidance, disinterest, or sexual disgust.
Mm.
Oh, she'll be streaming.
I don't think I've ever said that.
Yeah.
She'll be streaming? Why don't you go over there then?
I should.
All right, see
Yeah,
ya.
No.
take your ass over there.
No,
All right, I will.
man,
Don't,
don't
dude,
pick
don't.
Jason.
I can't keep Jason. This is his fucking.
We need to bring Shelby over here with his.
Yeah, I don't think
crowd.
Shelby wants to come over.
No, Shelby's. This is not his crowd.
Shelby's been on my channel before.
When?
On a late night channel?
Yeah,
When?
When?
like a few weeks ago, he was on with Skip and
Where the fuck was I?
Where was I?
I don't
Where
know
was
where
I?
everybody was.
Ugh. Are you sure this was a late night show? Or was it just a regular, like,
I
6
can't get that
o'clock in
motherfucker on the
afternoon
phone.
show?
No,
Who's on
it
it?
was a late night show, I think.
You
I don't
must have
think
been
it
on.
was, Lola.
You were probably on someone's show and you thought it was yours.
That's possible. That's actually possible.
That's good.
The funny part to that is that's actually, yeah, it's possible.
I had Shelby on for a Test Your Might. He did Lobo. It was great.
Tishamite.
Test Your Might. My
I'm trying to
bar
think
draws
who
his
brought him
tune.
over here. Somebody brought him over here. It may have been Skip.
Hi, Skip.
Skip
Skip's
here?
awesome.
I'm
was on
just
two.
hitting you. Hi, Skip.
But Shelby looks like Dave Grohl from Foo Fighters.
Yeah, he does. I never say it because he gets it all the time.
No, I say it all the time. Like, I want him to know. I think he looks like Dave Grohl.
Everybody tells him that.
Like,
He like cultivates it a little bit, right?
I guess so.
I want to be like, hey, man, I need more Foo Fighters. Like,
He's gonna be like, "Well, go ahead and ask Dave Grohl because I'm Shelby Robertson. I draw
I'm
comics.
just saying, make that shit happen, man.
He can't do it. He's Shelby Robertson. He draws comics.
Oh, man.
He draws them very well.
I'm watching the Xenomorph.
There you go.
Xenomorph, he is your friend.
That
Send
is
him
a
off.
sweet piece, Matt.
That is a beautiful Xenomorph.
That's wicked.
In honor of H.R. Giger and his, obsession with the sexual, this show is dedicated to the Xenomorph.
Gear is fucking awesome. He's a fucking pimp.
And he's dead.
I have like
two.
I have like a big piece that's framed, and it's this chick, and she's going through like an X-ray machine.
I think I know that piece.
I'll post it for you, Will.
For some reason, his stuff has been out of print for a long time since he died, and I don't know why no one's reprinting his books, or like they're just not around anymore. Like his stuff is not around. I have his film design book, and I have his, of course, the Giger's Alien book, but like his Necronomicon, nope.
I used to have that. A friend borrowed it and he kept it.
Yeah, it's like a $400 book now.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why those aren't being reprinted. Like, why not? Do you have any of those, Matt?
No, I don't. I
Nothing?
don't have any. Not a geeker. No.
Not even like the Alien one?
No. I like his stuff. It's all right. Like
I've got his
once you see him,
Feces book.
Okay. It's not really something that I like reference. Or like look at. Like, I know it's silly, but I have a lot of like Norman Rockwell stuff.
No, that's not silly.
I prefer
would think
Norman
you would.
Rockwell than over Geiger.
Why is it I can kind of see you as a Norman Rockwell kind of guy?
No, I definitely see it with Matt. I totally get why he has those reference books.
I mean, I can kind of see like Giger being the book that he has on the very bottom that nobody notices. It's like a secret. That like he's like, yeah, I've got to hide this from everybody, but I really actually like this shit. Where the Norman Rockwell stuff is like on top stack, where everybody can see it. It's like, yep, I'm that wholesome Boy Scout.
Do you guys have any of the Giger books, Lola, in the library?
Yes.
Like all of his art books? Do you have them?
Yeah, I have a couple.
Like the Necronomicon ones?
No, I've got his concept art for Alien.
And then Feces?
I don't know what the other one is exactly. I'd have to pull it out to look at it, but I love it. I love Giger art, man.
Yeah, keep that for the next auction, man.
Yeah, he did the first
True that.
Alien Xenomorph with the clear head.
Yeah.
I mean, he definitely took a lot of inspiration from the male and female anatomy.
Where? I don't
Gee,
see
I
it.
don't know, man.
I don't see it.
I
What
don't
are
know.
you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
He definitely wasn't looking at dick and balls when he was drawing.
I thought it was all bunnies and puppies.
And vaginas. I mean,
Where?
A lot of vaginas
Shit.
in H.R.
I don't
Giger.
see any.
I wonder if he was afraid of vaginas.
Oh, yes, he was.
Thank you.
Actually,
Thank you.
he was afraid of babies.
Like, I wonder if he
There's
had this same
fetuses.
repulsion to sex that this mid-20-year-old guy has.
His fiance committed suicide.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Why we have to go there, Will?
No, I'm saying like he had a weird fear of pregnancy,
Everyone has a weird fear of pregnancy.
and that's why you see like fetuses all over the place in his art. Like he, cause, he just didn't, did not want to get anyone pregnant.
I mean, my fear went so
I'm
far.
scared
as
I will
went
put
to-
them into a sculpture. If I have a baby, I will spray paint it.
That's
Yes.
Sorry.
I literally went to my doctor and was like, "You're gonna have to cut this out of me because I'm not pushing a bowling ball out of my lemon. There's no way."
And did they?
Yes, they did.
Oh,
A lemon,
Fasting show,
not a
see.
peach,
No, look.
not a kiwi
The point is I wasn't
or a
taking
carrot.
something the size of a watermelon and gonna try to squeeze it through to something the size of a quarter.
ow.
Yeah,
Wasn't happening.
That sounds fine.
you'll end up with something that looks like a damn ham biscuit from Bojangles.
You end up with a blue waffle.
Yeah, we're like, oh, what are those?
Lola does indeed.
Hold those back for me. Get some paper
Lola-
clips.
Lola has a lemon.
My
According to
Panju
What
lemons.
what
My
if we
lemon
told
brings all the boys to the yard.
if you give it a lemon, you make lemonade, right?
yeah, and you're like Southern something.
Southern something.
Yeah, I was trying to come up with something.
Well, I guess
Oh,
it
look
is
at
milk, lemonade around the corner. Fudge is made.
Oh shit, Jason, what'd you draw?
I don't know what this is. I don't know.
That's a
Some
sweet piece,
I love
man.
it.
weird thing, dude
I love
thing. Oh, thanks, man. I
kind of
don't
looks
know.
like me.
Now do it real big. Paint that shit huge.
It's bigger now.
There you go.
See, there you go.
That reminds me of something from like the Hannibal show.
Hannibal show.
Yeah, like this. Like, did you ever watch Hannibal?
Yes, I did.
You mean like Mason Verger?
So I don't know. Screwed up. I shouldn't have drawn this.
Hey
silver
guys,
Yeah.
I got a boogie.
By Matt Barr.
You got a what?
I got a boogie.
All right.
Oh
I gotta go to
man,
bed. I gotta go to bed. I'm going to
See,
the
they
zoo
always-
tomorrow.
You're gonna
Oh,
where?
cool.
I'm going to the zoo.
The zoo.
you're going to
Yeah.
the zoo. I'm
Yeah.
jealous, Matt Barr.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Absolute bug too.
Why are you not taking us?
Cause you guys are far away. I'll take you in spirit.
You should
Thank
go
you.
and like live stream it and be like, "Yeah, I'm with the Tigers now."
My
You
wife
should
will be like, "What are you doing? Could you put
You
your
should-
phone away?"
You should free all the tigers.
Kill them and fight them
Yeah.
Free
barehanded.
the
go.
gorillas.
Like a real man.
Yeah.
All right, man. Have a
right.
good night.
Good night,
Peace
guys.
out, Matt Barr.
Later.
Let it-
Have a great night, man.
And just there were three.
Mm.
Tonight's been kind of a slow show. I'm very tired and
It's a
sad.
Sunday night, so
And
I
I'm
kind of
sad.
expect it.
It's the end of the week, and I'm very sad.
Why you have to work tomorrow?
Are you
Yeah.
a sad gorilla, Will?
You have to wake up at 9:30 to go ship things.
No, I got to wake up at 5.
Well, you wake up at 5 because you wake up at 5.
Why do
Yeah.
you have to wake up at 5?
Because I got shit to do.
He's got to work out.
Yeah,
No,
gotta-
I'd rather have my sleep.
I need my endorphins.
Yeah, he's got to work out.
I've got a bad depression, so I gotta like inject my brain with stuff.
That's why you have sleep.
So yeah,
I'm just saying. Mess with my sleep and like somebody gets stabbed. That's just how that works.
You sleep like 6 minutes a day, Lola.
I need those 6 minutes.
That's what she said.
I'm just saying. That 6 minutes is
That
what
is what-
gets me
right.
through.
That's what I said. Yeah, we understand what you mean. 6 minutes, Lola.
For everything. 6 minutes is all it takes for anything.
Anything.
Yeah, you can do anything in 6 minutes.
I've already made my nut for the month of August, so I'm good.
in 6 minutes.
Oh, or actually, like in 4 days.
Wow, don't you get dehydrated?
No, I did it all through eBay through stupid people.
And again, I learn
Wait,
more
what?
stuff about you people than I ever need to know.
You fornicate through eBay?
I'm a speculator through eBay.
Yeah, how do you fornicate through eBay when they've like banned all fornication?
What the fuck are you getting fornication from? I said speculate, you schmuck.
Yeah, we're talking about 6 minutes, man. You're talking about 4 days.
What's how long it took me to make the money.
We're not talking. What are you selling yourself on eBay?
No, I'm selling products
for
on
4
eBay.
days.
That's where OnlyFans is now,
Is,
don't
is
you know,
the,
Jason?
is the product your penis?
No, nobody wants that.
Mm.
there's probably a few people out there that do.
Nah, it's been rejected and neglected, and it's shriveled up back inside of me.
I don't know how to follow that up, Will. Thanks.
Well, you would need some lettuce to follow it up.
Some ranch dressing.
No lettuce. That'll coax it out.
What the fuck? What does lettuce got to do with this?
Because it's like a little turtle, you know.
What's
It pulls its legs and its head in.
Got to do with it.
But you know what they say about the hare and the turtle,
But a
right?
green leaf had a blue.
Remind me again, why do I let you people on my channel?
What's
Because you love
lettuce
us.
Got to do with it. Who needs
Look,
a
The-
can you
blue?
skip.
But remember, the
Yeah.
hare can never beat the tortoise because the hare
what up,
always
Skip?
ends up behind the tortoise,
That's true.
no matter how fast he runs.
I mean, you make a good point, Will.
Because you can try to lap the turtle, but the turtle's always going to be ahead of you.
Because he teleports.
No, he's just because you run around the track and you always end up behind the turtle.
Yeah,
He's always
'cause
ahead of you.
Yeah, because he teleports.
No, he just stays in the same place.
I need to get into like
Because he
turtle
teleports.
racing.
You think he's in the same spot. He teleports. It's a mind game.
Well, what do you mean, Leia? What do you mean this is a new sex ed?
Wait, what?
Like, we're not teaching anything new. We're stupid people.
Comics Gate
Invades the zoo.
I don't even know where the vagina is. I just kind of guess.
It's in the throat.
Leah, you're hilarious, lady.
I just aim my,
Lemons and turtles, the new birds and the bees.
I just kind of aim my penis in a general direction and it sort of ends up somewhere.
Leah, I have no control over where this show goes.
In the chest.
It takes a turn for itself.
That's not it.
It's located in the kidneys.
Wait,
If you're
what?
Tommy Wiseau, it's in the chest. Yeah.
What up, Wookie?
Hasn't Wookie been here
No,
for a while now?
no.
You
I
sure?
saw Wookie.
Hi, Wookie. I thought he's been here already.
I saw Woodrow.
Oh, okay. I'm confusing Wookie with Woodrow.
Didn't the boner used to be called a Woodrow?
I think it was just called a wood or a woody.
Wooden, maybe?
No,
A
just
peg
wood.
leg?
Peg leg, maybe.
Plus, there's lots to work on, Jason. If
Work
only-
on?
If only you knew.
To work on? Yeah, I don't know.
If
Like-
you could see the major moves we've made over here at our comic thing,
Do you see?
you'll see.
Ear. Well, yeah, Black Flag is coming out soon.
Yeah, and there's also
Yeah.
additional things happening too.
Yeah.
Woody, a.k.a.
The
Stiffy from
Snowgains one.
Woodrow.
There's the Snowgains one. Snowgains and the .5.
So many
and
things
the Black
happening.
Flag.
Hey, I got a question before I wrap up any of this, you guys. Like, what
42.
What?
comic skate projects are you looking forward to?
I'd say I'm looking forward to Fiendish.
Right?
I'm looking forward to let's see, Fiendish, Fatal,
Fatal looks really good.
Rock and Roll Ninja, of course.
Yep.
Rock and Roll Ninja.
Goblin Girlfriends, of course.
Yep.
But I get to see it every day, so I'm very privileged. What else? I'm just kind of thinking. I know there's more. I just can't really recall them.
Yeah.
Absolute 2?
No,
Oh,
I didn't
absolutely,
care
yeah.
about
I'm looking forward to
Yeah.
seeing what Groken looks like.
I didn't care about that. Yeah, Groken.
Shelby's project. Ragetality. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm actually interested in seeing what Godlike's going to be like. Ha ha ha. And and the Kryptonals that looks cool too.
Yeah,
I really
looks
like
cool.
the look of that book.
Yeah.
The
Those are some
Criminals
sense.
gonna be off the chain. I've got their Ended Borders, which is their first book, and it was fucking awesome.
But of all of them, I'd say like the one that stands out, maybe the two that I really want to see are Fatal and Fiendish.
What about you, Jason?
Pretty much everything Will just said. I mean, he didn't really leave anything out that I'm looking forward to. Yeah. I mean, well, Black Flag. I mean, he's he sees
Oh, I'd
Black
love to
Flag.
see
He works
Black
on
Flag.
yeah, but you work on it. You see it all the time.
Because I
I
want
haven't.
money, so that'd be nice.
Well, yeah, that would be nice too. But
That'd be nice.
I want to see the book. I want to see it. So, yeah.
I'm going to pitch Dan on something else for the 0.5 book to see if I can get 2 additional people in there. And Lola kicked herself like a true boomer. Like a true boomer, she hit the button and knocked her ass out of her own stream.
I don't. Have I ever done that? I might have done it once. I think. Like, even though I'm blind, I still really don't do that.
So where you been, Jason? You don't love me anymore?
Nah, dude, our work's been pretty stupid. It really has been.
I don't see you anymore, and I'm like, Jason doesn't love me anymore. He doesn't call me. He doesn't like send me, selfies.
Yeah, I might have sent you a couple. No, honestly, man, I gotta wake up at 9:30 because I gotta catch the bus now. 10:30 by 10 and whatever. But we're at 10:30, then we work about 9 hours because we're at work early. So I get home, I try to work out, dinner, and then I try to draw. So usually by around the time Lola's streaming, I'm just so tired.
Yeah, I'm always tired for Lola's stream, but I work up the nuts.
Dude, being tired while I'm at work, it's terrible. It really is. Like I literally am falling asleep while shipping things, like moving around, lifting boxes, and I'm falling asleep. It's
Wait,
it's
are you
not
two
good.
giving each other shit because like Jason's not been here?
No, he's just wondering. Well, kind of. He's just wondering where I've been.
Yeah.
I
mean, if you look at my channel, I do live streams. I post videos. So yeah.
Hey, Rora.
That's you, Lola.
Or Lola.
I was like, who's Rora?
I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the 2 hours. I think I'm gonna have to skip out because I'm getting tired.
This is not going 2 hours.
No, we're about to wrap it up, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
we've been going about an hour and a half, and it's
around this time I dip out anyway. So yeah.
What is the song you play in the intro of your channel, Jason?
The song I play in the intro of my channel is I think it's "Rehab" by Down. I know it's a Down song. I'm pretty sure.
Is that that one or whatever?
It says "Long Day, Kill Me Low," and then at the outro is "Long Day, Lay Me Low."
Okay, got it.
How do you get away with playing that in your intro?
Because it's like 8 seconds. It's nothing. It doesn't even click the algorithm because it's so short of a time frame.
What up, Geek Hero?
Yo, what up, Geek Hero?
I'm curious. Like, I need to get an intro, but I'm supposed to be working with Luke to get one.
No, it's a picture of Jesus smelling or kissing Keanu.
What?
It's Will kissing Will.
What are you talking about?
Wookiee lies matter.
Yeah, Wookiee. It's Christ kissing Keanu.
Yeah. No, you can get away with some stuff as long as it's in short. It's very short. Like there is the I forget what it's called right now. Fair use. Like you can use so much time frame of a song, a copyrighted song, and you can still get away with it. But some people use just copyright-free music, and they just play some stuff like video or something. Like a Red Valkyrie.
The sad part is that we're gonna end the stream. I'm gonna be get off here, and I'm gonna be just sitting here for 2 hours, trying to go to sleep.
I gotta brush my teeth, put away some clothes. I got stuff to do. I'm not gonna get to bed till probably 4.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. I should have put my clothes away earlier. I was too busy drawing. But yeah, you need an intro, kind of. That 30-second thing is it's played out, yo.
Right? I don't know, but then I see all these intros that have 2-minute intros. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? It's too fucking long.
Yeah, it's too long. There's the 30 seconds is kind of long. I would keep it that or below. I would mine is 8 seconds. So that's if I don't play my trailer. It's 8 seconds.
But have you seen the people that I'm talking about that have the 2-minute freaking intros?
Yeah, I know. Well, look at EVS as a good example. His intros go quite a while because he'll play something, but then he'll play a advertisement for one of his campaigns, and it goes on for a little bit. So
like,
and
what's the point in that? Like, is that just you telling me that you can't come up with a show idea? So
no, the point of that is to get more people into the chat. If you go live and let's say your video is like a minute and a half, the people will slowly trickle in as you're playing that video. So when you actually go live and start talking, you'll have an audience.
But to me, I feel like that's someone saying, I'm not creative enough to be able to keep you here for the full time. So therefore, I've got to fill space with like extra music and conversation that I'm not a part of.
No, I mean, it's an intro.
I know it's long.
Right. Like I said, it's like I can understand people like.
I mean, I lose interest after 30 seconds. Not gonna lie. Like, if you can't get to the show in 30 seconds,
that's why your video shouldn't be it should be like 10 seconds, if that. It really doesn't need to be anything long. Like the Lola show, and you're done. You know, you just long enough. It's long enough to get people into your stream. You're good.
That doesn't surprise me.
But guys, we've been going almost an hour and a half. I think I want to call it. I'm tired tonight. I've got baby's birthday's tomorrow, so we're gonna do like a little family thing with her.
Happy birthday, baby.
I'm gonna go jump off the roof and break my leg.
Let's not do that, Will. I'm not condoning that. I condemn that. I disavow.
You incur a lot of hospital bills.
Don't throw anyone else off the roof. Just saying.
I mean, if I could throw someone off, I'd select them.
Wookie says ass. Fill the space with the ass. Lola has the right formula. Well, I mean, ass makes everybody happy. It smiles no matter what.
I don't. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say something bipolar was. Just ignore me, as you usually do.
What up, some person? I'm calling it a night, man. We've been going about an hour and a half, so I think it's time to call it. Jason, you gonna sing us out tonight?
Nope.
Oh, come on, man. We haven't had you sing us out in like the last 3 live streams.
Nope.
Yes.
Oh, Lola's gotta get what she wants, huh? The woman has to get what they want. Isn't that the way it always works?
Women always get what they want.
Gotta have a J-O-B if you want to be with me.
You see? We'll sing you out.
Thanks, friends, for coming by and hanging out with us. Thanks, friends,
for coming by in the chat. We love you all, and Lola's butt is there to entertain you in the chat.